Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Male birth control doesn't exist. Hey high school physics, why do you always wear that mask? Ignore air resistance. Let's keep this on. The average modern life expectancy is about 29,000 days. 4,000 weeks. 900 months. 80 summers. When your kid is refusing to cooperate or listen, but they say something that's funny. I mean, I'm smiling, but I'm very freaking furious. Visiting the optician be like. When physics teacher says that friction, air resistance and energy loss can be ignored. How the US looks like while asking the entirety of Europe for eggs. My parents' plans after 18. Okay, let's move to another city so our children can have better conditions, and at first, we'll need to take on extra work. Me at 20. Anime, games, no sleep again. And tomorrow I'll figure out what happens tomorrow. Europe. America. Hello, can I have some of your eggs? Born to. Forced to. When you realize 2050 is 25 years away, not 50 years away. If the smoke is pink, it's a girl. If it's blue, it's a boy. You know what's not cool, Bobby? Having 5 rounds of interviews for an entry-level position. Breaking Bad. Ben 10. Me when I discover a fire song. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Add to playlist main. Some MFer on the internet shares their darkest thoughts. Comment section, real or editable. Girls with Photoshop. Boys with Photoshop. Sees a girl. Is very beautiful. Has an OF. Scrolls. Sees a girl. Most people rejected his message. Shoving that annoying 90-second ad in my face during a stream doesn't make me buy your crap. Shut up. They hated him because he told them the truth. Me after turning flight mode on in my phone and throwing it into the sky. Those bastards lead to me. Touching grass. Touching ass. Average smoker. When she is expecting an apology and she hears the PlayStation turn on. America to Europe. I'm once again asking for your eggs. I love toys. Me too. Lego. Censored. When the genie makes you immune to insults, but doesn't tell you that the immunity is based on you being too stupid to understand that you're being insulted. Love is in the air. Wrong, pollen. I got a fart. Open the gate. Oh god, it's poop. Close the gate. Maybe I can fart without pooping. Open the gate a little. When you go pee and start smelling the coffee you drank an hour ago. Pushing through every day because my future self needs a hero to look up to. As the plane took off, I heard the guy sitting to my left say, "I've created a car engine that runs on water instead of fuel." You know what's not cool, Bobby? Posting on LinkedIn. My entire bloodline changing my name as I open up my DS collection on the first date. Island, unoccupied. British Empire. Chickens working overtime only to get slaughtered, while the egg prices keep increasing. I'm a victim of my own success. How people who watch every Marvel release look at you when you recommend Invincible. It's an animated baby children's show. Me telling him details about the assassination of Julius Caesar. Dude that was trying to hit on me. They both taste the same. Me spends 2 seconds on a reel that involves slight violence. Instagram and TikTok. You know, I'm something of a psychopath myself. Me watching my boss angrily talking to my coworker and then marching towards me. Me when the boss forces us to return to the office instead of working from home, but then he immediately catches covered from one of us. Congratulations, you played yourself. Me taking a piss and flushing just before finishing to try and time it so that the last drop gets flushed as well. The tallest tree in Wales was damaged by lightning, and instead of cutting it down, a chainsaw artist decided to do this as a symbol of the tree's last attempt to reach the sky. It's a palm tree now. Gonna tell my kids this was the Avengers. When watching a TV series, me, oh, I like that character, I hope he doesn't die. Character. Googled dog swearing and wasn't disappointed. His look of determination. Like, you're going to freaking jail, Greg. Maybe if I start loving my problems, they'll also leave me. Dudes, I had to leave her, bro. She just wanted to change me. Same dudes. Polyamory, but it's because you need 3 incomes to survive now. Brian was starting to think that maybe his mom wasn't coming back. No one. Japan in World War III. When you open the task manager and everything starts working, fear will keep them in line. Looks like a very serious leak under the sink. I found him, y'all. You still think I'm pretty, right? My IQ is probably 5 times more than yours. 5 times 0 is still 0. He sacrificed himself to destroy his enemy. I don't agree with you. Okay. Why the F you'll say Italy looks like a boot, it'd be so long. Did you know I have Alzheimer, Atzman, Amma, Atzman, breathed, speeched. CIA in movies. CIA in real life. Super Smash Bros. Brawl has the best music in the series. Change my mind. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealing Steve, Murdering Mike, and Crimes Johnson. What did Crimes Johnson do? He drank spring water in autumn. You're complaining about a 200% tariff on champagne? What do you have to celebrate right now? Nobody. Santa Monica Studio for God of War's 20th anniversary. Costumes. Take it or leave it. Therapist. I've cured your depression. Credit card declines. Therapist. Hey, let's go see a movie. You won't even feel the cavity shot. If you're a man and you're angry at woman choosing the bear, you're the reason they choose the bear. If I assume something bad about you and you get angry, does that mean that thing must be true? Roses are red. I threw my grandma in the trash can. Elephant singing the ABCs at a Walmart parking lot caught on a car's dash cam. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? I'm breaking up with you. I'm breaking up with every single person. I don't need you anymore. The head writer of Courage the Cowardly Dog has passed away. Rest in peace, David Stephen Cohen. When you realize that there are no penguins in Madagascar. If 2020 was an airplane. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Mom said I couldn't get a raccoon, so I colored the dog. 13-year-old me thinking I finally found a full movie on YouTube, but it's just a single image on screen for 3 hours. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.